folks. It's me again with my what's in the bag. I got a few things in the bag here, but what am I doing? First, I'm going to do a tool review because I bought a new tool. And, you know, I like tools. I bought this because I see them online all the time, and they're like crazy freaking expensive. And when they're like 10 bucks, and every now and then somebody doesn't know what these things are worth. And I'm like, you know what, 10, 12 bucks, free shipping. I like to pick these up. And if you troll eBay like I do, like religiously some days, just keep checking every day. Check, baby, check 1, 2, 3. You can find things like this for around 10 bucks. This is one of those perfect handle screwdrivers. It's one of the things I really don't need anymore of, but I really like how huge these things are. But this one's like a fatty, like it's huge. The reason why I bought this one, because if you look at the logo on it, you can barely see the logo right here, right there. It's a PEXTO. I like PEXTO tools. I picked the tool brand. I have a PEXTO shear. I have a couple of PEXTO screwdrivers, I think, and some other PEXTO, and I think it was PEXTO, and it used to be PEXTO and Wilcox, and then it was Botto. I don't know. I don't know. It was one of the things. I know it was PEXTO and Wilcox, and got bought out, and it became PEXTO, and then PEXTO got absorbed into something else. And what the hell is it? There's a bunch of tools, and so I've been trying to snipe out. They made all kinds of stuff. PEXTO. They made draw knives, screwdrivers. Freaking heavy machinery. Like if you look at their catalog and go in there, there's like ton of like, and I have to wonder, like, because when you see all these old vintage tools, there's like hundreds and hundreds of tools. Like these companies made, like in the early, I guess 1900s to 1940s, made hundreds of tools, and I'm thinking, like, where did they all go? Like, is anybody out there have a vintage collection of all, like, we're all like, you find like random, like abused, you know, like old tools like this. Sometimes you find some originals, but when you look at their catalogs, they made, like, was it just a catalog that stuff was made to order? Sorry, I'm fidgeting. But you look at some of these tool companies, and it's just tons and tons of screwdrivers, and like even the people who collect anvils. There's like 100 kinds of anvils, and the people who collect bench vices. Like you go through Athol vices, and there's like model after model after model after model after model, and just like 100, like 10 different vices here, and then there's the machinist vice, and this kind of vice, and that kind of vice, and you can tell these days nobody makes anything anymore, because it's all like, oh well. And it's not only people don't make anything anymore. Basically technology's changed. Like there's a lot of things that we don't use anymore, so nobody makes them. I mean, like look at the what is it? I watch these videos where the guy makes wheels, wooden horse-drawn buggy wheels, and how many people really go out and buy horse-drawn buggy wheels? Not many, but there's like a couple of, I don't know, not very few people do it. People make horse carriages. It's probably, you know, how many people buy horse carriages? So there's basically it's like, you know, technology from the 20s that people use. It's just, now it's lost technology. People don't know how to make certain things anymore. And that's why I think, you know, when something happens, all this technology I have here, all the hand tools are going to come in handy. Hopefully not in my lifetime. Hopefully we'll have, you know, the internet for another 40 years, whatever, and when the shit hits the fan, I'm not here, because I'm too old for this crap. But until then, I'm going to keep buying really cool, old, crummy tools. I might polish this. I really would like to try to make a new handle at least. If you go to Hand Tool Rescue, is it Hand Tool Rescue? Yeah, he sells these, and I want to buy one. I haven't been daring enough to spend the 50 or 60 bucks. And I'm not complaining about the price. I think it's, you know, it's a good deal. He has these made somewhere. I don't think he makes them himself, but shout out to Hand Tool. But I'm going to dare myself one day to try to make one of these handles, because my mind can't get around how the hell you make this. How do you get this, like, I don't know. I watch people do it. I'm going, how did you figure that out? I'm sure making this wooden handle is easy. Like, I know the metal pins are sure, like, okay, it's a metal pin. You either peen it down or put a screw in there and glue it in, or just pin it in and put glue. But how do you trace this out? Like some people, I watch people do this thing, put these replacement wood in there, and I'm like, how did you get it so perfect? I think I'd probably just rather like fill it with some kind of like epoxy and just sand it down, like put on a sander, like whatever, and have a nice, like, actually it'd be a cool idea. Take a broken one, no handle, and then fill it with some kind of liquid epoxy, hold it in there and then grind it down. Make a nice cool epoxy handle. I don't know. I mean, I know how to sand it down, I know how to file it down, I know how to polish it. Woodwork is not my best thing. So if you look at this handle, I'm not really a woodworking kind of, like, at least metal, if I screw it up, I can tack weld it and fix it. Cast iron, no, I can't, have to braze it. So I bought the brazing rod. So yeah, if you know how to do this, put it in there, yeah, let me know. But I like these ones because they're huge. If you look at my other ones here, where are they? Somebody steal them? Where? I have a whole collection here somewhere. Where are my handle screwdrivers? They're in here somewhere. Or are they on here? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. See, I got this one, which is, well, look at the difference. See the difference? This is and I think I have another one here somewhere. Yeah, this is a Irwin one. See, this is, look at the size comparison. Everybody's like, oh, is that a chisel? I'm like, no, it's a freaking screwdriver. Where's my other one? I have a little itty bitty titty one over here somewhere. Probably shouldn't say that little itty titty thing, but I have a small one somewhere. I have two little small ones, little 4-inch ones. It's weird too, because when you buy them, they're super cheap this big. You get bigger ones, they're even cheaper. Buy them this big, they're 40 bucks. Let me find my other ones. I think it's in here. Sorry about the breathing. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Put that in there. Come on, get in there. Looking at my forehead here. Where is it? Good, I swore it was in here. Anybody have a problem with drawers? Drawer liners sliding? I put drawer liners in here. I didn't put any like adhesive. Every time I slam the drawer shut, probably shouldn't slam the drawer shut. Everything in it slides. I don't know where it is. So you know what? I wasted your time for 7 minutes looking at a screwdriver. I will let you go and I'll move on to the next video where I'll cut something open with my DeWalt rotary package opener. Stay tuned, keep watching, and I have a couple more videos coming up. I have another video where I'm gonna take this thing and turn it into a spatula. I see them online, I'm like, I'm not paying for that. I have a million cast iron pans I can cut up. So stay tuned, I'll be making a spatula in between fixing bikes and all kinds of other crap, and alternating between the two. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, toodles.